Imagine, if you will, a young seed planted in the fertile soil of a lush garden, a world of potential encapsulated within a tiny shell, waiting for the right moment to burst forth and begin its journey. This seed, much like us, embarks on a journey filled with challenges and triumphs. As the first tender sprout emerges, it is greeted by the harsh realities of the world outside. It faces the scorching sun, the chilling winds, and the relentless rain. But with every weathering storm, the sprout grows stronger, its roots penetrate deeper into the soil, and its stem stands taller towards the sky. But the journey doesn't stop there. The sprout must also contend with pests, eager to feast on its young leaves. It must compete with other plants for nutrients and sunlight. It's a constant struggle, a battle for survival, but the sprout persists. And then, one day, something magical happens. The sprout, now a young plant, blooms. It unfurls its petals to the world, a vibrant testament to its journey. The plant, in all its glory, stands tall and proud, not in spite of the challenges it faced, but because of them. This is the joy of growth, the fulfillment that comes from overcoming obstacles, from pushing through the discomfort, from weathering the storms. It's about standing tall, not because the world has made it easy for you, but because you've made it despite the world. We can learn a lot from this seed's journey. It shows us that growth isn't always comfortable. It's not always easy, but it is always worth it. Because at the end of the day, the seed doesn't just become a plant, it becomes a beacon of resilience, a symbol of perseverance, a testament to the power of growth. Just like this seed, we too have the capacity to grow and flourish despite the challenges we face. But often, unlike our seed, we allow fear to stunt our growth. Imagine fear as a gardener, tirelessly watering the seeds of doubt in our minds. This gardener doesn't cultivate fruits or flowers, but instead, a thicket of thorns that choke our potential. And these thorns come in many forms: the fear of failure, the fear of judgment, and the fear of the unknown. The fear of failure, for instance, is a powerful force that can keep us from even trying. It's like looking at a mountain from its base, convinced we'll never reach the summit, so why bother starting the climb? But remember, even the most successful people have stumbled and fallen. Think about Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Each failure was a step towards the creation of the light bulb. Then there's the fear of judgment. This is the voice in our head that whispers, "What will people say?" It's like being in a spotlight, convinced that every eye is on us, scrutinizing our every move. But the truth is, everyone is too preoccupied with their own lives to pay that much attention to ours. Even if they did, their opinions don't define us. We do. Lastly, we grapple with the fear of the unknown, the uncharted territory that lies beyond our comfort zone. It's like standing at the edge of a dark forest, apprehensive of what might lurk within. But consider this: every discovery, every innovation, every leap forward in human history has been the result of someone daring to step into that unknown. These fears, they're not monsters under our bed, they're just shadows, illusions cast by our own insecurities. The moment we shine a light on them, we realize they're not as formidable as we've made them out to be. Our fears, when left unchecked, can become the walls of the comfort zone we dare not step out of. But once we do, we'll find that growth isn't only possible, it's liberating. We've all heard of the comfort zone, right? That cozy, familiar space where everything is predictable and safe. It's like a warm, snug blanket on a cold winter's night. We know every corner, every crevice, every nook and cranny. It's where we feel most at ease, most in control. But what if I told you that this comfort zone, this safe haven, is actually a barrier to your personal growth? Think of it this way. Imagine you're a sailor, and your comfort zone is the calm harbor. It's safe, it's familiar, and it's comfortable. But nothing ever grows from a harbor. The real adventure, the real growth, happens out at sea, where the waters are deeper, the winds are stronger, and the challenges are greater. Our comfort zone is a bit like that harbor. It's a place where we can avoid risk and uncertainty. But it's also a place where we stagnate, where we become complacent. We stop pushing ourselves, stop challenging ourselves, and ultimately stop growing. You see, growth isn't just about acquiring new skills or knowledge. It's about expanding our horizons, about pushing our boundaries, about challenging ourselves. It's about stepping out of our comfort zone and venturing into the unknown. It's about facing our fears, embracing change, and overcoming obstacles. It's about becoming more than what we are, about becoming the best version of ourselves. Stepping out of your comfort zone might be scary. It might be uncomfortable. It might even be painful, but it's also exhilarating, empowering, and enlightening. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, to evolve. It's an opportunity to discover new strengths, new talents, and new potentials. It's an opportunity to become more, to be more, to do more. So don't let your comfort zone become your prison. Don't let fear of the unknown hold you back. Embrace the challenge, face the fear, and step out into the great unknown. Because remember, the greater the challenge, the greater the growth. Personal growth requires us to venture beyond the familiar and step into the unknown. But what happens when we do step out of our comfort zone, when we face our fears and embrace growth? Imagine standing on the precipice of a great adventure where every step forward is a step into the unknown. This is the journey of personal growth, one that is fraught with challenges but also brimming with triumphs. Let's look at some real-life stories that exemplify this triumph. There's Alice, a young woman who had a terrifying fear of public speaking. She decided to confront her fear head-on and joined a local speaking club. Her knees shook and her voice wavered during her first speech, but she persevered. Today, Alice is a confident speaker who uses her skills to inspire others. Then there's Mark, a middle-aged man who had never set foot in a gym before. He was comfortable in his sedentary lifestyle, but he knew he needed a change. With determination and grit, Mark began to work out regularly. He faced sore muscles and fatigue, but he didn't let these deter him. Today, Mark is healthier, happier, and fitter than he's ever been. These stories and countless others like them highlight the beauty and triumph of personal growth. Each one began with the decision to step out of the comfort zone, to face fears and embrace growth. And each one resulted in a transformation that was more fulfilling than they could have ever imagined. Personal growth is not just about achieving goals or acquiring new skills. It's about evolving as individuals, becoming stronger, more resilient, more self-aware. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves. So take a moment to reflect on your own growth journey. Remember the challenges you've faced, the fears you've overcome, and the triumphs you've achieved. Each challenge we overcome is a testament to our resilience and a stepping stone towards becoming the best version of ourselves. Embrace your growth journey, for it is a testament to the limitless potential within you. Personal growth is a journey, not a destination, and every journey is unique. Our lives, in essence, are a collection of journeys of love, of loss, of triumph, and personal growth. Each journey we embark upon shapes us, molds us, and ultimately transforms us into the individuals we are meant to become. Each journey is unique, just as each one of us is unique. On this journey of personal growth, there's no such thing as a finish line. It's an ongoing process, an unending voyage of self-discovery and self-improvement. It's about embracing change, about learning from our experiences, about understanding ourselves better with each passing day. Each step we take, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, is a step towards becoming a better version of ourselves. It's about recognizing our potential, about pushing our boundaries, about testing our limits. It's about not just surviving but thriving in the face of adversities. But remember, no journey is without its fair share of obstacles and challenges. There will be times when we feel stuck, when progress seems elusive, when growth feels like an uphill battle. But it's in these moments that we must remind ourselves, we are not defined by these challenges, but by how we rise above them. In this journey of personal growth, it's important to celebrate our progress, no matter how small. Each triumph, each victory, each breakthrough is a testament to our resilience, our tenacity, our unwavering determination. It's a reminder that we are capable of so much more than we often give ourselves credit for. So here's to the journey of personal growth, to the voyage of self-discovery and self-improvement. Here's to embracing change, to learning from our experiences, to understanding ourselves better. Here's to becoming the best version of ourselves, one step at a time. Thank you for taking the time to join us on this journey of growth. Remember, Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards becoming a better version of yourself. Keep growing, keep progressing, and keep celebrating your triumphs. Your journey is just beginning.